Welcome back to the King of 2 Miles presented by Applied Ballistics. Here at the NRA Winnington Center's high-powered range is a monument dedicated to legendary shooter George Tubb, you see right there. His son David is about to compete.
David is probably one of the biggest icons in long-range shooting. He's won multiple championships in many different disciplines: high-power rifle shooting, silhouette, team challenge. He's just an amazing shooter. As you can see, first-round impact.
You don't know where I hit the gong.
I can't tell.
Even with a world-class shooter, it takes a team to see those impacts. As you notice, he just missed over the top of the plate. So he's relying on the spotter to give him the information so they can put the holds in the center.
There's another hit. 2 out of 3. 2 more to go.
1 and 3.
Yeah, Dave Tubbs is a perfectionist. He's done this for 40 years.
Where am I hitting it?
Can't see it, David. 851
He's
and
probably
3.
one of the best in the world at competing at these long-range events. But again, the spotter needs to do his job to see the impacts for him to be successful.
Number 5, 4 out of 5. That's incredible on target 1. Let's take a look at exactly where those 4 hits were placed. 4 not far from the middle, only 1 over the top. This guy is incredible, as Paul's been explaining to us. We move on to target 2. Don't be surprised if this guy breezes right through that with his reputation.
You really have to pay attention as a spotter to get the exact impact point.
Well, he hit on the first shot.
Yeah, the spotter thought he hit it to the left, but it was actually down at 6 o'clock.
Same shot. 3.
That shot was about 3 inches from the last one.
He's telling him same shot. 2 so far. Incredible. 3 out of 3. This guy is tough. Look at that. He'll be moving on now to the 3rd target.
Yeah, this is where it gets even more critical for the spotter. He really has to pay attention.
Okay, it was low and right. All right, let's hold 2.5.
You hear the spotter telling him what to change. And another miss.
You were on the right side of the target.
Let's go to 2.
Right third.
Go to 2.
Okay. No ding.
As you notice on the screen, some of the impacts were not where the spotter thought they were.
Bottom line is he missed target 3. He is out of competition. We got a good crowd on hand. Paul has left the booth. Earlier, he caught up with Brian Litz of Applied Ballistics.
We have Brian Litz with Applied Ballistics. Brian, can you tell us about your company and what you have going on?
Yeah, so what we do at Applied Ballistics, Paul, is we kind of bring the science to the sport. The science of accuracy is our slogan, and that's really what we're all about. The science that it takes to decisively, repeatably put rounds on target. You know, there's very predictable things that happen as these bullets fly hundreds of yards. And we spend our days testing those things with live fire, building models of them so that shooters can predict accurate trajectories on a number of devices, you know, smartphone apps, SIG Kilos, we've got the Kestrel weather meter, Garmin GPS has Applied Ballistics in it now, so a number of different devices you can pull up the same fire solutions on that is supported by the same library of measured ballistic data that will get you on target at 1 mile, even 2 miles like we're doing in this competition.
I understand you do seminars as well.
Yeah, we travel the country. We have a couple of seminars a year in different venues. We try to move it around. Here at the King of 2 Miles, we're doing a short informal clinic where we talk about our approach. It's a discussion really with the shooters that are here because there's always something to learn, right? We have practiced a lot and we bring a lot to the sport, but also there's a lot of information out there, and the whole spirit of the King of 2 Miles match is to learn and share information. So we're here to share what we know, learn what others know, and help the sport move together in a forward direction.
I know you're being humble, Brian, but we also know that you're heavily involved in the military and law enforcement to bring our soldiers and police officers home safely. So we appreciate all the hard work that you're doing.
Yeah, thank you. That's the ultimate objective. I mean, the shooting sports are fun and engaging, but if this information, this science can be used to help our fighting forces be more effective at their jobs and bring them home, then that's the ultimate calling that I can hope for.
Our next shooter will be a surprise shooter. That's right, none other than Paul Phillips himself when we return to Winnington Center and the King of 2 Miles presented by Applied Ballistics.